Welcome back to the universe of Tech Hub. In this tutorial, we will learn about objects in JavaScript. First, we need to learn what is object. Object is a collection of key value pairs where each key is a string or a symbol and the value can be any data type, including other objects. For example, imagine you are organizing a library. Each book has various attributes, a title, an author, a genre, and a publication year. To keep track of all these information, you might use a card for each book that contains all the details in JavaScript. We use an object to group related data together, just like those library cards. Now, what if you wanted to keep track of all the books in the library? You would need a way to store a multiple cards together. That's where array come in. Today we will explore how objects and arrays works in JavaScript and how they can help us organize and manage the data effectively. Previously we learned what is object. The object is a collection of key value pairs where each key is a string or a symbol. The value can be any data types including other objects. Introduce the basic syntax for creating an object. On to the basic. In this first I declare a variable book equal to title something like kill to kill a mockingbird. Mockingbird. This is the title of the book. The author name is in double quotes Harper Lee. He is the author. Next, I declare year in 1960. This is the year. The title is the key. To kill a mockingbird is the value. The author is the key. Harper Lee is the value. Year is the key. 1960 is the value. This is the how to. This is the syntax for creating objects in a JavaScript. Next, we will learn accessing the properties. Accessing the properties. How to access the object properties using a dot notation and bracket notation. Here is the example for how to access the properties in JavaScript using a dot notations and bracket notation. Console.log console.log book dot title. What is the output of this using a dot notation, right? The to kill a mockingbird. The book title is to kill a mockingbird. This is how to access the properties, how to access the object properties using a dot notation. Next one is how to access the book properties using a bracket notation. The console.log book console.log book. Instead of dot, we use brackets in double quotes author. We need to access the author name, not flower braces, open and close braces. This is the how to access the book properties using a bracket notation. We'll run this. The output of the bracket notation is Harper Lee. This is all about how to access the properties using a dot notation and bracket notation. Next, how to modifying a objects, like how to add a new properties or update existing ones. These are all about modifying objects. In this example, take one example to show how it works. Book.publisher. Publisher name is JB Lippincott and Co. Next, I print this console.log it gave a error, right? This is the updated. The title name is To Kill a Mockingbird. The author name is Harper Lee. Year 1961, right? I want to remove these things. I run this code. Kill a Mockingbird. The author name is Harper Lee. Year 1961. In this year we had 1960, right? So the publisher name is we had the publisher name JB Lippincott and Co. This is all about how to access and modifying the objects. Next, object versus function. Object versus function. The functions are stored as object properties. The functions are stored as object properties. Like I'm taking one example to show how it works. Taking example of car, const car, Toyota. The car name is Toyota. The model name is Camry. Camry. The year is 2020. I display these core functions using a display function to display info function, open and close braces, flower bracket, console.log, this dot make, dot model using a dollar symbol. This dot model dot make, this dot here, this dot here is the display function. Next, play this car dot display info this and run this code. Run this, it's showing a car Camry Toyota and 2020. Display info function console.log this dot model, this dot make, this dot year. It displays these informations. This is all about objects in JavaScript. In next tutorial, we will learn about arrays. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment in this video. Thank you for watching.